Sorry, I mean, we have a little bit of technical issues, so
I normally I tend to talk a lot, so I don't know what was the last thing that you couldn't hear from me. But I was talking about, a famous movie from 2001, Moulin Rouge, that is actually one of my favorite, romantic movies. So for all of you that love these, musical films, this is one of the best one. And enjoy this one. And after we can talk a little bit about this specifically ocarina that I'm going to perform this tune is the alto in F. So you will see that, I mean, the tone quality is amazing, it's the same. The high is going to be a little high pitch because it's in F major. So enjoy. And after we can talk a little bit about this. I hope you enjoy this beautiful tune because it is. It is a beautiful music. So I hope you enjoy it. For all of you that love romantic music and lyric music, this is one of the best example that you can play here on the ocarina. So as we talked before, this is not the regular ocarina that I always play. This is alto in F, and we also this is mine, my personal one that is made from porcelain. That is also available in our website if you want to buy. The sounds quality is amazing, and the projection that you can do, the sounds that you can do here is amazing. But I mean, we also have our ceramic ones that are also on the same. So if you wonder sometime, if you are the ones that go sometime conventions, or if you go sometime online and you see that the size is different than the normal ones, and you wonder if it sounds the same. Right now, you can tell the difference. The pitch is high, so and also it's made of beautiful, sweet sounds. We have the lighting one, that is this beautiful one. We have our last one, that is the sorcerer's one, that is amazing. Also, we have the glimmer. This also, all of this one are in F, and we have also the sapling one. For all of you that are interested, I can play a little bit of a small, piece of any tunes, so you can hear that the tune quality, the sounds is amazing. So you can explore and maybe get excited and buy a new one for your collection, or maybe I always love to recommend this one for for the sometimes I have customers that say no because I have a small hands. I don't want a big one because it's too heavy on my neck. So this is the first the best ocarina that you can get. It's not that big, it's not that small, it's not that heavy on your neck, and the sound is beautiful. So for example, with this one, let me play for you a little bit of the Pocahontas tune.
So as you see, it's a beautiful design.
It's a beautiful color also for all of you that love green color. This is probably the one, and the tone quality is amazing. So my next one, the sorcerer's ones, for all of you that follow our website, you probably saw the video from Harry Potter. It's an amazing tone quality, and I love to play this one. So
So as you see, it's a really beautiful sound, a really sweet one, and at the same time, it's not too low or too high. It's a beautiful one. So for all of you
that love, this kind of who are into Harry Potter, love magic, ideas. So this is the sorcerer's one, and a great one to have. The glimmer, um, this one is a beautiful one for all of you that maybe love the white color or this kind of designs, and also the tone quality is amazing. For example, this is a Lord of Ring.
As you can tell, the tone quality
is is almost the same that the porcelain, and it's used as a preference in color sound, or maybe in preference of design. This one have like a beautiful elegant design. So I mean, it can be your first one, or it can be the perfect one for your addition for the normal one. And yeah, you can have a collection, and it's always fun to play in this kind of middle pitch that is not too high or too low. So my last one that I want to present for you today is the lighting one. This one is beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. For the ones that love, many of you probably love the blue color. or the design that look, kind of, I don't know, like in the cloud, like lighting, is an amazing. This is an amazing also ones to have. So I'm going to play for you, for example, Indiana Jones.
So it's an amazing one, you can have a really beautiful range, in color and in tunes. So yeah, this is what I want to talk a little bit today in the middle of the concert, the way that you can have an idea
How amazing the music and sounds if we change a little bit the pitch, or if we change a little bit, the range that we are playing. Because normally always are also me, I tend to do all my pieces, on the C major key, and on the normal one that is a middle range. So I hope you enjoy, a little bit talk about the ones that are the alto in F, and hear a little bit how the pitch and the sounds in this one sound. Okay, so my next one, we go right now from all of you that are fans of anime movies, and it's going to be from the movie from Princess Mononoke. So it's going to be The Legend of Ashitaka. I don't know if I say that right, but I try my best. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this beautiful one too. Thank you so much for still being with me. Yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful also music that I just play for this beautiful movie. So I hope you all enjoy. And thank you for all these beautiful comment that you put here. Um, yeah, that you put here for me, and this is amazing. For all of you that is the first time that join it, remember to subscribe. If you like, our channel, and if you like all the music that we are doing for you, for sure, let me know all in the comments. All the music that you want me to play. And as I always say, I love variety, so I always going to include a little bit tones for everywhere, from different cultures, for different kind of styles. So that way I can, please everyone, and be happy with, with all this kind of music. And we also learn, from different music and all this kind of thing that you can do here. So talking about this, my next tune is going to be completely different. It's going to be a pop tune. The pop singer is Natalie Imbruglia. Um, so I hope you enjoy. It was really famous by the time that she released in her album. The name is Kiss Me. So probably many of you know this one. Oh, that's a beautiful one. Yeah, I for sure. We can have Bohemian Rhapsody by next week. I love that one too. So, but for right now, what about if you enjoy this beautiful tune, the pop one? Um, Probably many of you from, I don't know, if you're kind of close to my age, I'm not at all. You probably know this tune really well. So the name is Kiss Me. Thank you so much for still with me. We are on the middle of this kind of concert. And this beautiful tune, is also a refreshing one. This is the name that I will probably use for this one. It's a great example. We talked last week a little bit about all the scenes that we can do here on the ocarina. Last week I play more kind of like a jazz tunes. Many of you, when we talk about improvisation, people tend to think that it's just about jazz and it's a difficult thing to do, or I don't know, sometimes the harmony is too difficult, or I don't have the right technique to do it. When we talk about improvisation, you can do improvisation, you can improvise in every kind of style. It doesn't have to be jazz. It can be, for example, this kind of tune, that is a pop one. For example, for this one, the harmony is pretty easy. So you can explore. You can explore and get into all the things that you can do in the ocarina. It's not a difficult tune, so you can, start making your on the middle section that is between the first and second part. You can explore your own melodies and all the things that you can do and have a lot of fun with this one. Improvise a little bit, explore different technique on the instrument. And if you want to have a little bit of accompaniment, remember that, we have this beautiful tune in our CD that comes with the sample and also came with the accompanying tracks, the music sheet with the fingering in our website. So, I'm sorry, let me move a little bit over here. So remember that you can find, all these materials for an amazing price, in our website. Buy it, have a lot of fun, playing the ocarina from jazz tune to pop tune to even Latin tune from Brazil, and all this kind of thing how we have playing today. So my next one right now, we are still going to do a little bit of the pop rock. So I'm going to come back again to our famous band that I played before, the Beatles. For right now, I just want to perform for all of you the other famous tune. Well, I sing all of their tunes, from the Beatles are famous. So but I guess this is one of the most famous one. So this one is Yesterday. hope you enjoy, these beautiful ones that, is a really famous tune. I guess it got that famous because it's a favorite for many people. So I hope you enjoy, bring back to Beatles a little bit. Um, they're never, outdated, so it's always too good to have it on your repertoire. So right now, because I mean, we have been doing this concert today for the different places. My next tune, we already performed one from Brazil. So right now we are going to go closer, for another country that is close to Brazil. So Peru. So this famous tune, the name is El Condor Pasa. For all of you that don't know Spanish a little bit, it talk about a bird. So it's when a bird, flying by. So it's a beautiful tune. So I hope you enjoy it. It's one of my favorite to play here in the Ocarina because I mean, for all of you that know a little bit of the culture from Peru and the kind of instrument that they use, they have an amazing flutes, the quena and the different kind of different ones that they're kind of related or similar, to the sounds that the ocarina made. But for some reason, they explore some kind of technique that they do in, like a small drills and all this kind of thing. So these tunes to me means a lot to me, because it brings all this technique that, Peruvian musicians do, and I incorporate it here in the ocarina. So I hope you enjoy this one. This is one more example that you can do, explore, a little different sonority that you can do here on the ocarina. And because I mean the tune talk about a bird, it was my main goal to make it sounds a little bit about some like a bird sounds or any kind of like that. So I hope you enjoy this one. Yes, I hope for all of you that didn't, know these tunes. It's a beautiful one. It's a beautiful one. I love it. It will probably the one of the few tunes that I will say. Um, Normally, I'm really concerned about pitch, about maintain, the pitch and the ocarina, and even, in the flute, all this kind of thing, because this style is completely different. And you try to imitate, a bird, the sound of the bird, or anything like that. It is, it is okay. Is you bend a little bit the tune, the pitch, do stuff like this, like a so all this kind of thing, it will give you the idea that the West sound, this kind of this West movies also that we kind of hear these kind of sounds in the deserts. So the Peruvian, culture, it kind of bring all of this idea to the music too, and I love it. I love it. It's probably the only time that I will break a few rules and bend the pitch a little bit, get out of tune. But I mean, it would be cool, it would be cool because you still will be on this kind of a style. So I hope you enjoy this one. It's my goal also that as soon as we enjoy the beautiful sound of the ocarina, we can explore also May in this instrument, playing this instrument, different music from different cultures. So it is a lot of fun, at least for me. So I hope you enjoy this one. My next one is going to be a famous one that for all of you that were a huge fan for Game of Thrones, probably pretty a good huge fan for right now. The next TV show that was announced after Game of Thrones that was The Witcher. I talk of my own experience because after Game of Thrones, we get to the final season. I was like, okay, right now if it's what I'm going to see right now was when this TV show start getting, all the previews, what it was going to be about, and I was really excited about, and I love it so far. I love so far this TV show. So I hope you enjoy this one. This song specifically. Those Second to Your Witcher was one of the best scenes, and it was one of the best tuning that everyone starts singing, after this episode came released on the TV. So I hope you enjoy this one. It's a really fun one to play on the ocarina too. So enjoy. hope all of you enjoy, going to your Witcher, because I mean it's a really fun one, and it's no way right now that I'm playing this on your Ocarina, and I still have the that episode, that is scenes on my mind, he playing and singing, and it was a really great one. So I hope all of you, from the one that fans from The Witcher, enjoy this one. We are getting to the end. We are getting to the sadly we are getting to the end of our concert. I cannot be more happier, that for all of you that still are with me, and tuned with me last week and tuned with me today. I know because I recognize many of your names. So I'm really glad. It's a really an honor that you enjoy the music that we all do together. It's an honor to me to play for all of you. So because I mean we are all a huge fan of Zelda. So we are going to finish this concert with the Zelda uh, tune. And this one is going to be Shop Teen. So I'm pretty know many of you knows and enjoy this tune, because I mean, as he say on the beginning of the piece, is on the style of the Caribbean style. It really is. It really is a fun tune. We all love the video games, so I mean, it's really enjoyable to play this one too. Thank you so much for being with me. Tune with me next week too. We are promise you to bring you an amazing repertoire, music, and have fun. We can talk a little bit about ocarinas, and I can show you, play for you the ones that you want to hear, and it's been an enjoyable evening for me, and I hope also been for you. So this is my last tune tonight. Thank you. Thank you so much. It was really an amazing night with all of you. I really enjoy it. I always enjoy it. So tune with me next week. We're going to announce soon, the day for our next concert on next week. It is unbelievable experience for me to share, music with all of you, to play for all of you, the ocarina. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope you have a great evening, and wishing you a great weekends ahead, and we will see you again next week. Hope have a nice evening tonight.